into this fascinating final here live from the Landywood Snooker Club just north of Birmingham. This is the final of the British Open. Joining alongside me is a man that has been here for the last couple of days, taking photographs of all the players, doing some media work. Ty, how are you doing?
Not bad. Nice to do commentary with you, Sam. Mr. Sam Jones, providing the service for this final and also the semi-final a while ago. Good quality streaming. And have you enjoyed any of the snooker so far?
Yeah, it's been a fascinating start to the session of my kind of career in snooker, but we are here for the final, and that is On Yee v Mink Nutcharut. And, well, this matchup is going to be an absolute feast for the viewers at home.
Absolutely. You see comments flying in from the other side of the world all the time. I believe this is towards the midnight there in Thailand, but still many people tuning in to watch their world number one, Miss Nutcharut Wongharu Thai, playing yet another final. That is a chance but missed. Red over the right corner. Shouldn't be a problem to pop that to get in, but can't stay here for the black. How does she control the cue ball here? First visit to the table. Choose to stay on the black. Not an easy shot to knock around. No guarantee to finish on one of the reds, so choose to play safe. This is still very early stage of the final here. We play best of 7 frames.
Well, for the people that may be tuning in for the first time, watching these two fantastic players, there's something of a high break record between the two. And so far this weekend, On Yee is currently leading the high break board with a 113 break in the quarterfinals.
That's just a few hours ago. Wasn't it fantastic? The referee got some nice comments just after the match, saying the first few pots really got to work, and later on, as the table opens up, it's just very natural, everything under control. Good break.
And if the knowledge serves me right, Mink has knocked in a 147.
That's a few years ago. First time for a female player. That's in her home country, Thailand, as well. What a proud moment. But as we speak, just potted this red to the right middle. Bit of luck on the cue ball. On Yee got in first. she also scored well in the semi-final, just finished about an hour ago, finishing with an 82 break. Wasn't it nice?
Nine.
was just alluding to the semi-finals and the matchups there, and well, the route to the finals, it's a little bit like this. On Yee, the semi-final against Nutcharut for Hempel, beating a 4-2. The quarterfinals, the Soman Yan, well, she didn't drop a frame, 3-0. And likewise in the last 16 v Laura Killington, there again, a 3-0. So 2 frames dropped over the knockout stages. Not bad form to be going into this final.
The top seeds are seeded through the last 16 knockout stage for a reason.
13.
It's a bit of a shame that defending the champion 2 years ago, actually, Pagulu, was not able to progress in her quarterfinals, lost 3-0 to Rebecca Kenna, who's also a very good player from Keighley.
And speaking of Rebecca Kenna, that's who Mink beat just a few hours ago in the semi-final. That was 4-2 victory for Mink.
Very well controlled cannon on the thread, still nicely in position. Maybe we're looking at another one visit frame. Must be trying to stay on the black for the right corner, but finally decided against it. Bit awkward handbrake. Decisions. Sam, what do you play?
Well, you're really testing my knowledge of Snooker here, but the red to the left middle. Clearly on, dropping into the blue.
19.
Alright, to go for the ball call here. As long as On Yee can keep this break going on. Should be a very good quality, this final, I think, judging from both players, how they played in the previous matches today.
And apologies on my reference to the semi-final scores. I read my wrong note. Mink beat Rebecca Kenna 4 straight. Last semi-final. I should know. It was on the TV table.
Not sure if she's on one.
On Yee. 21.
Oh, this one is not dropping. It's alright to leave the cue ball there. The one next to the black actually cuts to the right corner, but the cue ball needs some working. Could be playing for a larger pocket there. I'll say that's a larger pocket, but possibly just concentrated on where the cue ball goes. Okay, chance number 2 for On Yee. It was on this table that Mink Nutcharut played her semi-final, but apart from the first frame, a break of 64, didn't see much of her break building. On Yee here, looks like she's pretty much relaxed because the result doesn't really have anything to do with her future plans. She's already guaranteed to be back on the main tour for the next season.
4.
Trying to get the cue ball back to prime position here. Good shot, nicely on the black here.
Ty, you mentioned there about being back on the tour. The Women's Snooker Tour is a pathway to the tour. What a great honour that is for one of the ladies to pick up to be on the main tour, and obviously the qualifiers for the World Championships coming up very, very soon.
Yeah, it is actually a bit of a shame that On Yee is not able to play the qualifiers this time, but she'll certainly be in it next time.
12.
On the other hand, Mink will be playing Ian Burns. Could be a good match, that. If you want to watch the World's qualifiers, it will be in EIS, just outside Sheffield.
I just have to say, he's in Sheffield. It's actually where I was originally living. Used to, as a kid, that was where I quite often frequented my time. Really grew the passion of cue sports. Went to watch a lot of the qualifiers for free, which was a great thing for younger generation to get into this cue sport.
Yeah, exactly. I remember last year in the EIS, towards the end of the qualifying rounds, very, very good crowd. I think I see about 500 people flooding in to watch Neil Robertson play and to lose. Bit of a surprise, that. Meanwhile, another break. 21 from On Yee here. Just a few more shots. Should be over the line.
28. 29.
Judging from this angle, she might play a little cannon. .49 points, the lead. 56. She pots this black, so she will need another red in the color. That's a very delicate screw back.
36.
So red and high valued color needed for the first frame of the final. There's so many women's ranking events final going into deciders. This is 4th in a row on tour. Mink has been involved with all of those. Well, On Yee there, the second visit on the table. She's got over the line. Yeah, 63 the lead, only 59 left.
Oh wow. On Yee is just confirming this first frame. There is other matches happening here at the Landywood Snooker Club. It's currently the Challenge Cup final. And that's taking place on table 2. That's Tessa Davidson, the Kate Lee Gallers. And that's a best of 3. Tessa's currently leading 1 frame to 0. And there is also an under-21s semi-final.
Doesn't matter about that, Mr. Ad, but this break of 51. With that, On Yee takes the early lead, 1-0. If you're just joining us, Mink Nutcharut from Thailand gets the second frame underway. Her opponent, On Yee from Hong Kong, China, takes the first with a break of 51. Didn't get the long pot, but you see, judging from the line that cue ball travelled, she was expecting it to go in, and she could be nicely on one of the bulk colours. These female players nowadays, they do go for their shots. Just the other semi-final, the other match that we streamed early on, the semi-final, both players potted some fantastic long ones. Containing safety there from Mink. We're getting a very good vibe here, Landywood. Super nice club. This is the first club in the UK that I have visited. I've been to a few clubs in Thailand, in China, many, and Australia also. But this pub kind of vibe, we don't really get anywhere in the world, don't we?
There is certainly something unique that the Landywood Snooker Club has put on the map for snooker and billiards. Spent many a time here with World Billiards. It's a privilege to be here with the Women's World Snooker Tour as well. And Paul and the team have done a fantastic job in providing such high quality tables and conditions for the players to play on. They certainly do work tirelessly to provide the very best.
Just now On Yee potted such a fantastic cut back to the left corner to go in, followed by a grin. Just see the cue ball control is excellent. Now in a very good position to make a sizable break, depending on how the pack opens up. Well, judging from the previous matches that I've watched, these tables are so fine, so fast. It's very easy to open a field up. Yeah, just guaranteed the main tour position. A bit early on this year, On Yee was so chuffed and happy when she spoke to me a bit early on, saying the shot selections is actually the one important thing, the most important thing she learned from her previous experience on tour. Won a few matches too. The first win was against On Yee, a player from mainland China. So talented, now ranked inside world's top 20. One more loose red to go after this black. Did not manage to finish high enough for this red, so by playing this red, she might be able to open up a few. Just might be. This angle will take the cue ball into the pack. If she can somehow finish on the blue or the pink, it will be okay. Right, how often do we see this? The black is still available, but the following red, which one is it going to be? It's a solid pot. Does she have anything to go for? Is there anything available to the left corner? The one next to the pink, does it go?
In the many years I've spent looking at this camera angle, I would say the one where the pink does go.
Oh, that's okay. Still looking at... Yeah, there are bulk colors for the taking, but has to get on this loose red somehow. Angle on the yellow. Okay, just play a screw back. She has overcooked it.
It was like 1 year's too far back there, having to opt for the rest, and well, this could allow Mink in.
It's a very brave shot to take on. She's lucky enough not to leave that one. Mink, on the other hand, can't wait to get her hands on the table. Women's world champion just a few years ago, also won the World Mixed Doubles with Neil Robertson in 2022, making a few excellent clearances. Also, this mid-range spot tells it all. She's a very capable player. Not the best angle to go into the pack.
Mink 8.
That's a great effort to snooker her opponent on all the reds. Asking the referee in charge, Mr. Roy Cannon, to take a look. We're not sure if On Yee can hit the left edge. Now, if she can play that shot, it's a fairly easy safety to bring the cue ball back. It's alright, but caught it a bit thick. Something like this in the semi-final, but this one she decided to go for safety. While the safety exchange is going on, we'd like to share some facts about this tournament. The first British Open women's event was staged in 1983, and this is the 29th staging of the tournament, and this is 3 years in a row the tournament being held in Landywood Snooker Club, also our title sponsor for the event. The pack is truly opened up now. Going for a pot, that's not easy. Not ideal. On Yee, 21 ranking title winner, offered another chance.
I was just having a little walk into the room where this final's taking place and just noticed that Mink is doing the little shoulder twitch, just trying to free up the shoulders a little. Seems to be a little bit tight there on some of the shots recently. And, certainly must be something in the back of my mind, because it's a little bit of a flexibility movements going on.
Body language says it all. Well, On Yee is playing a bit more to her rhythm, don't you think? The break building in frame one, and this one, she could possibly see the winning line soon. Wrong side of the blue. She's got a singled red in the bog area. Will she go for that?
Well, if there's anything that is going to settle yourself in the final, hitting a 51 break straight away certainly puts a few nerves to bed and allows you just to be a little bit more in control of yourself.
13.
She's getting down to the shot very quickly. Nicely controlled again. Black is available to the right corner. So in the zone. That's a stun shot to get back.
21.
Just about okay. I think different players have different ways of
22.
getting themselves relaxed a bit just before the final match. Just about an hour ago, On Yee was on that seat, playing with her phone, a little mahjong game.
Mahjong is certainly a game that keeps your brain active, just what you need in any cue sport, especially into a final where you've got to be mentally strong.
30.
53 points the lead. So this black will get Mink requiring snookers. Well done. Top spin, 2 cushions. Another red. We'll give her 2-0 lead.
38.
She's so impressive, isn't she?
Certainly in the flow now is On Yee, and as you alluded to, a little about timing the shot times. Well, one thing that we do have with snookerscores.net, where you can view all the live scores, results, all the history of WPBSA events, the average shot time on Yee has now dropped under 30 seconds a shot. It was middle to high 30s. On Yee certainly settled in, progressing through the shots very quickly.
53.
She has made breaks over 50 in both frame 1 and 2. Not exactly one visit, but that's a solid performance. What a way to start a final. Still trying to solve problems there. Is she on this final red? Not quite, but with that decent break on the...
We are back here live at the Landywood Snooker Club in Landywood, just north of Birmingham. On Yee starts the third frame of this best of 7 final. One woman to be crowned the British Landywood Open champion.
Yeah, this is the third time the tournament being staged here. The first one was 2023. And Bao Yulu from China won that version. On Yee, Hong Kong, China. She won the second, was last year. Defending champion in the final again against world number 1. With breaks of 51 and 54, she takes a 2-0 lead. What's the start? That's a very confident shot, and how well did she play that? Little nudge on the blue. It's not bad. She's in again.
Well, the green here to reset back on the reds. And shall we call it early the third 50-plus break of this match?
Possibly not yet. Just wait for the cue ball to get back into prime position. This positional shot is going to tell us all about it. Just a touch of right hand side to check the cue ball. Travelled a bit further than she thought. Well, she still might be on this one, but very awkward bridge hand. There you go. Great camera work. Nicely in the right middle. Nice recovery from the Hong Kong player. She's playing the cue ball quite well, isn't she? It's not easy. Touch of right hand side needed to travel down for this red. Black might be tied up, not helping.
9.
The pink is there for the taking though.
Without the reds around the black, it makes it a little bit trickier, but the pink's nice and free, so should be no issues here. Just taking the odd loose red that's in play and try and develop the black. All the people that are tuning in at home, welcome, and do let us know where you are tuning in from, what time it is. We've just gone into British summertime here in England.
We have 1 hour jet lag here.
Yes, we all lost 1 hour of sleep last night.
50.
Someone who hasn't been feeling that 1 hour less sleep is On Yee.
Nicely done. And also nicely done for On Yee here for this safety. That's a great somewhere to place the cue ball. Can't really go back from the right hand of the table. went for the pot. Got a bit thick. Oh, she's going to leave something on here on the second visit. It's the same pattern has been happening during this match already. The first and second frame, she's got about 20 points on the scoreboard first, then another visit would give her a winning break of 50-something.
Well, if you are in Mink's position, it's such a hard thing being sat down in your seat for so long and being expected to just take pots on. It's a hard game as it is, never mind when you're 2-0 down.
Still, we don't know if she's on one.
Well, this bottom red may just be showing enough. And if it does, it's going to bring the black into play. This for the frame. Be a frame-winning shot. Just like that.
Just did to perfection. Just a couple more loose reds. We really hope to see a shot that a player takes to open up the pack a bit. See, the table is very fast. Meticulous break builder on Yee is. How many can she score from here?
Now there is the slight angle, just play for that loose red on the bottom. Try to run through and develop a couple more loose reds whilst positioning yourself back on the black.
There we go. Not very happy, the cue ball here, asking the ref to have it cleaned. 38, already a healthy and useful lead. Nice table to work with. Just to stay in the zone.
Yeah, there's quite a few loose reds there to work with, so...
Such a tough sport snooker is. When your opponent is on the table, there's nothing you can do about it. This is exactly that kind of scenario. You're possibly looking at another sizable break here from On Yee. Two cushions rather nicely on the one
38.
to the right corner. something very interesting she mentioned. She went to all the school visits, seeing the people in the community. She tries to get more people into the sport. The line she gave me the other day was, even people with glasses can play so well. I want to show them this. She's clearly showing that now.
I'm going to about the glasses chart. Well, it's quite an interesting one here with On Yee, is noticing that it's actually just wearing a normal glasses. No special snooker glasses. There's many on the market. I have my own set for myself, and well, if I ever forget them, I can't play with a normal set. So certainly credit to On Yee. Still playing to a very, very high standard.
47.
The pink must goes the right corner. If that goes in, she'll be taking 68 points to lead with just 67 on the table. What a way to start a match. A title match.
You say what a way to start a match. What a way to put yourself on the hill.
Now, no doubt about it.
54.
3 breaks over 50. Black goes in, just to guarantee that. Similar patterns, first 3 frames. This will be a bit test of her queuing. That's excellent.
62.
Heart of the pocket. Can't do any more than that.
That one doesn't matter. Another sizable break here.
And with this, I don't blame Mink here. Trying to take these open reds with the colours. Get your arm on the table.
Yeah, exactly. Just need some table time to get the scroll. Oh, just can't get it going, can she? Well, it doesn't matter. With that,
Frame 4 here at the Landywood Snooker Club. Well, a rare miss there for On Yee, and a chance. Not the easiest chance to have, but your arm is on the table. It's a fresh frame. It's all about cue ball control here.
One.
Very capable player. Mink Nutcharut here.
Watch out, please.
3-0 down. It's not impossible to make a comeback, but just get your first frame on the scoreboard. The best way to do it. Frame winning visit.
6.
I think she's trying to pick up her pace. Trying to get into that scoring rhythm. Wants to come back for the black. Oh, just nudged it a little bit. That one still goes. Don't worry about it.
Well, the black still goes, and it gives a nice angle here just to free up some more reds. If you really want to be confident, take this out in one visit.
Just want it open table. Not thinking about the score line or who your opponent is.
Okay. Three.
We could be looking at the key shot of this break here. Already her highest break of the match so far, on 23, but can she open up the pack? Also be nicely on one of the reds. How's your luck? Suddenly has something to go for. At least there is one when it cuts back to the left-hand corner. This camera angle shows the one just behind the back of the pack of reds also goes to the right, but requires some nice cueing. One to the right corner is the one to go. To get on the black.
29.
Well, I will depart the commentary booth to then leave you with a guest commentator. I shall be back very shortly.
Six. 44. Fine.
Now, would you please welcome our first guest commentator this afternoon, reigning seniors women's champion, Miss Teresa Davidson. How are you? Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Pleased to be here.
And also, many congratulations on just winning the Challenge Cup.
Yes,
That's one of the
thank you.
side events here.
Thanks.
How well do you think you have played? And also, this club is such a nice facility out here, isn't it?
Well, the conditions here are just superb. They've got 4-star tables, and they're all like top notch. So they couldn't be better, really, to be honest with you. And I've been playing really solid all through the weekend, so pretty pleased, really, to have won the seniors and the Challenge Cup.
Just now, Mink missed a fairly tough black with the rest to the right corner to leave On Yee with this chance. 45 was actually Mink's best break so far in this final. These Asian players doing quite well.
She's actually playing the spider on its side.
Yeah.
So that's something I've seen players do a bit more recently. They never used to play it like this. It's making full use of the tools that are
Sorry,
available.
I apologise. Can't really see it clearly. It looks a bit like swan neck from distance. It is nice to see these Asian players
playing to, top level, really. Consistently good. Yeah, that was quite a cut there she attempted.
What has impressed you the most this week, or from both players? Would you say Mink would be a aggressive player, but On Yee is a bit more round? But it looks like On Yee has been the one making all the high breaks in this tournament so far.
Yes, she's had 113. Is that the highest, I think? She's a very high scorer when she gets amongst the balls, but having said that, they both are. But I would, on this tournament, I would probably have put On Yee as probably playing. She's already 45 points in front. So only just 2 or 3 more reds needed to clinch this frame.
Apart from that, fairly tough. Now this is a frame-winning chance.
Needs to come off the cushion. She's left herself a tough red here.
Not happy with the people. Oh, looking from that angle, even tougher shot.
Not too much damage done there. Or can she? No.
P1. Now with this one gone to the middle. It's not straight where the cue is pointing at. The cue ball has been very reactive. Again, getting down the shot fairly quickly.
Yes, these tables with the heated cloths are very fast, playing very nicely over.
The white there. Develop the one close to the left cushion while playing the next red. Just about that angle.
Yeah, this will be a very attacking shot. If she gets this right, then the clearance is on. Yeah, clever shots.
17.
Well, it's a tough shot, but she'll definitely take it on, I'm sure.
Might just play this one. That being missed. Now we're looking at Mink Nutcharut taking a 36 points lead. Just this red needed. Oh, very nice cut shot.
Yeah.
Another high valued color to make sure of the frame. One snooker needed. The stats just showing the highest break of the player in this match so far. On Yee making that fantastic 69 in frame 3. Mink got a 45 to start in this one.
So just one snooker needed here. Mink's got to still be very careful. So On Yee's more than capable of pulling out a good snooker.
I think just early on to the foul points, but
Yeah.
still lost the frame. What a shame. Really trying to put the white behind the yellow then.
I think she'll be taking the white down the table probably in this one.
That's a long distance travel.
There's a pot here. Can she make this?
Not quite.
She's got a chance here to get behind the blue. And she's played it very nicely.
Good effort. I think she's got the snooker there.
Very good.
Good shot.
Cushion. Or if she does, she's got to play it with side. So a bit of side on there. Yeah, good shot.
Nearly got one back.
It's amazing how often that happens.
Yeah. Rubble the walls.
So this could be good as well. Oh, that's a good effort. Just a little bit too hard.
That's a big distance between cue ball and the red.
Oh, she nearly fluked one there.
Look at the cue ball. Is it coming down? Is it behind the black? Hard to tell.
I think it looks like she's got the snooker on that.
It has to go for cushion first.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
not till behind
And
the yellow.
I think she's fluked the snooker back.
Anything can happen on this table.
Deep in thought.
They're both very experienced in playing finals.
Try again from On Yee. That's a good chance here. This could be very good. Oh,
Is it just
millimetre
about?
short.
Yeah, is it just about to leave a long pot, or oh, must be very close. Well, that's a brilliant pot.
Yeah. So that should have secured the frame, which Mink will be obviously very relieved to have got. And the match is all to play for still.
3 snookers required.
And this is tricky too.
Not giving up. Just have a go. Swapping it? Not quite.
I think that would. Yeah, frame conceded. 3-1 to On Yee.
Frames.
Frame 5.
Sorry. Frame 5.
3-1 to On Yee. An exciting battle between the two of them.
Sizable break in every frame. On Yee made 54, 51, and 69 in the first 3 frames to take 3-0 lead. Got scoring arm going. In frame 4, made a 45. Well, this frame is a bit different. The pack has been opened up early stages.
Business end of the table.
Went for a similar shot last frame and went wrong. How about this time? Much better. Although left something to go for. Left corner.
Because the black's still covered in both its pockets.
It's a bit difficult to tell from this camera angle. Oh, long pot freed up the black. Kind of this blue to the top corner.
Oh, she has a shot on it, doesn't she?
Open things up. Located in Hong Kong for the first time, she played a big exhibition match against Mink. Just a few frames. Good pot. Was open to everyone and free to watch in the big stadium.
Yeah.
I think nearly 1,000 people showed up
Really?
to
That's
watch
fantastic.
the ladies play.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's early in the morning. They began something like 11,
Right.
and still we got a half full house.
Do you know who won?
Mink won 2-0. Nice to get one back here, though.
This is a good chance here for On Yee.
Just a couple of recoveries.
She's played that very well.
Oh, that's a delicate shot.
Boy, she.
I don't think she's happy about that.
No. Well,
Oh,
from this angle, it looks like she can see that red. Just to move it out the way slightly. And she just kind of like rolled into it. She might be able to play this with a little bit of side.
she's trying to convince herself this one still goes.
Just a little bit of right-hand side here. Yeah, good shot.
Oh, it's actually a straightforward pot. She can also go for the green pocket. No. All right, just covered that one to the right. That's some luck. Doesn't want the cue ball to travel too far.
She's not on anything there. So just a safety shot now.
It is a bit shame, really. On Yee had this table just a while ago. Just failed to negotiate the position of the cue ball.
Be careful not to leave this red on the right-hand side of the table as we're looking at it. Yep, she's played it well, I think.
Not many. Is she playing cushion first there?
I think so, just to move it away from the pocket. It's a good shot, well played.
Landywood British Open final. We're very much looking forward to our season finale. We're going back to China for the World Championship for the second time this May. You must be very looking forward to that.
Yes, I am. Back to Changping. Last year I went and I was very pleased to win the World Seniors title there. And we were just, everything was just top notch. They really looked after us really well. And we had cars taking us to the conditions are, absolutely the best possible really that you can get. But it's still nice to experience playing in an arena and or stadium under those sorts of conditions, like you see the men play on the main tour. This is a tricky red here, but if On Yee can just stun it, she's likely to be on the black.
No, that's not good. Easy starter for Mink now.
Good chance here for Mink. Well, there's two reds. The two reds are blocking each other into this corner pocket. So she's just working out how to. She just played it slow enough to think she's on that red. I think she's on it. That was the problem, was the other red behind that.
Right, so now she can get this out of the way.
I think she's, I think she can get that. It just needed a little bit of care, that shot.
You can see that cue ball almost sliding on the table. It must be very, very fast.
Yes, yeah. As we've mentioned before, the conditions here at Landywood are second to none, really. And I think that's down to Stevie Powell, who for his excellent work here this weekend, behind the scenes, preparing all the tables for our tournament.
No.
Oh, that is unexpected miss.
Yes.
Oh, what a good chance.
Yeah, I think it's definitely very tense now for these two players as they're getting towards the finishing line of this great tournament. Can On Yee keep her nerve here? She does need to develop some of these reds in the cluster in order to make a frame-winning break.
That's not ideal.
No.
Hampered. Severely hampered.
So that's what she's going to do. She's going to... A tricky shot.
Spider out.
Yeah. That red behind the white is very close to it. So that's why she's got to get the butt of the cue up really high. Lovely shots.
Nine.
Yeah, and that's also why she lost the cube.
Or she might even look at the pink. And she's just got to pop the pink. And she'll automatically come out onto that loose red there in the middle of the table. She's come round the table. She's played a lovely pot.
I think she's just taking the 6 points. Then we'll see. Rebuild everything from here.
She has got a chance here with this red down the side cushion.
Aggressive shot to take on. That's beautiful.
16.
Hardly touched the sides. Now she can just choose to play for that loose red still and hopefully get the right angle on the... No, I think she's going to go into the pack. I mean, she had the perfect angle there, so it was the right decision, I think, to take it at that chance.
23.
And now she has a frame-winning opportunity.
Frame a match-winning
match.
opportunity.
Yes. Can she hold her nerve?
Well, we have to say she is the form player of this week, at least today.
Yes, for sure. And she's got the current highest break of the tournament for 113.
Still not quite happy about... Right. Just so difficult, so hard to close out. Just come back a little bit. For the right corner.
30.
So it takes her 35 in front. So she still needs a couple more reds with high colours.
Oh, these mid-ranged reds are going in for...
She had a slight problem there because the blue's covering those other two reds together.
36.
But she's got...
What's going through her mind?
Well, it's really... This is a match ball almost if she pops this in a colour. Right in the middle. Lovely shot.
38.
Perfectly on the pink.
Yep. She's the defending champion. Just one more red for the title. Oh, coming into the red. Oh my god. That's the last thing you want.
44.
Here. So if that right to the middle, if she can get the white up into bulk somehow, just in case she misses it. Which is what she's done. It's still all to play for though, because the balls are all open.
Could be another twist. We've seen Mink doing fantastic clearance. to win frames from this position. But what a lovely white she's got there.
Yes.
Nice safety.
Lovely touch. Playful here, 49 points in the lead, On Yee.
On Yee, when I spoke to her, she said a lot about shot selections. So the pink just now, when she looks back the video of this final, she might be, Mink's long pots has been okay in the semi-final, but not particularly in the title match here. Can she get this one? A lot of side on it. Is she going to leave? Oh, just left it.
So, chance with the rest for a match ball.
Yep, to leave Mink needing snookers this one.
Oh, she's missed it. Now this is really a good chance for Mink. Will the red nearest to the pink really needs to take ideally black with this first red. Good pot.
Could come down to the blue now, actually. Will she get nicely on the last red, though? That's the first question.
Oh, she's got a good angle on this.
Now?
Yes, it's very tense, isn't it? Another good shot there. Coming back for the black. I think she might think about getting a snooker here on this last round.
She'll be needing snookers.
So I'm pretty sure here she's going to play the snooker on this last red behind the blue. That's lovely shots. And she's played it in such a way that On Yee, where she's got to come back, yes. Yeah. Needing the spider. And of course it's very easy to hit through the centre of the white. A little bit aside will mean that the white will come off at the wrong angle, which is what's happened there.
She rushed into the shot.
Yes, yeah. She did seem to. Foul and a miss.
A very cool sport that we're looking at here. About minutes ago, she was facing a pot that would virtually...
It's very tricky, this. She's played a great shot.
Oh, but she has left it, so Mink here can clear up and win this frame from far behind.
Yeah, so it's 29. She's 29 points behind Mink. So she has to get a colour after this red, which she should do. She's on the brown or the green. Yes, and like you said earlier, it looks like it could go down to the blue. 'Cause that's the only difficult shot, really.
Depends on what angle she has on the brown now. She is capable of clearing up. But can she do it here?
Well, she's played that very well, so she's got a nice shot on angle on the green, just to be able to get the right angle on the brown. She's got to stun this in. Should be perfect. Or has she come too much? She didn't look very pleased there. So
Not enough of
She-
angle to do it.
no, she's looking to just screw the white back and maybe play the double on the blue. Or she could guess a snooker behind the black.
Not enough.
So will she go for the double here?
Will you go for the double here?
I'm hopeless at doubles, so I wouldn't. I would definitely be playing for the snooker every time. Yeah, she could have played that better. She could have got the white more closer to the cushion.
But
But it's
16
safe.
points the lead. On you just need the blue. Mink needs all three. Good object ball there. This is exciting.
Yes. She's just got to get this safe. Well, she's left a chance for On Yee.
Now it's the business end.
Just came across that slightly. Oh, she's left it. Now this is a really good chance for Mink. Can she hold her nerves together to get these last three balls? This is exciting. What a match this is turning out to be. Lovely shot there.
11.
Time. With nerves of steel, she's taken the match back to 3-2.
A possible 7. We are live from the Landywood Snooker Club. Great Wiley, just north of Birmingham. This is the 2025 British Women's Open. Final which so far seen. On Yee, you take a quick-fire 3-frame lead. after the missed blue in frame 5, I'm sure. On Yee has gone to compose herself recently. Every shot time there, as you see, has come down for Mink. It was in the high 39s, low 40s is at the start of the but both bouncing out to a low 30s.
On Yee, 12.
But now On Yee's missing a fill. The pink and red virtually to get over the line to give it the title. Last frame.
One.
And now Mink is full of confidence to 3-2 from 3-0 behind. I want to say thank you to Mr. Dave for producing this show for us.
Thank you, Ty. Really appreciate it.
You must be
Joining
enjoying
you
this
in
very
snooker.
much. It's been a very good quality final so far. We had everything.
7.
As I alluded to at the start of this frame, I was saying how On Yee was just a quick fire 3-frame lead, and while Mink is making sure that we go to the whole 7. What a final it's been here at the Landywood Snooker Club. As mentioned, also how both players' average shot times now is evening out to the low 30s. Gives about 30.4 for, oh, there we go, as I see, 30.5 for On Yee and 32.5 for Mink. Mink's were close to 40 seconds a shot. On Yee quite weirdly there. Well, I know there's been a few safety battles, but On Yee was getting close to the low 20s at one stage and the fast flowing 3-frame lead.
Yeah,
It's
On Yee
slowed it
is
down.
not known as the one quick player, and she has improved a lot. And in this final first half, especially, she was in full free flow, and now offered another chance. Oh, that's a bad miss to the middle. And it gets to.
Well, how much will that blue be in the back of On Yee's mind in the last frame? He was almost near enough done with us getting the trophies out. The presentation party was ready. We all soon sat back down.
Both players missing shots to the middle pocket. Today could be physically requiring. Can she find the gap for the black? That's a really good, stunning shot. Has the 30-40 points the lead this visit. make sure of the potting. As for position, doesn't want to be hampered by the red next to it. Oh no. Make sure of the potting.
One.
Well, we say very warm welcome again to our president of World Women's Snooker, Ms. Maddie Fisher. You must be very impressed with the final so far.
Of course, yeah. Both girls are putting up quite a few balls and showing their skills.
It's a very demanding sport as for mental strength, isn't it? Just these last couple of frames thoroughly showed that. How
That last one, she's back in the running.
yeah, we try so hard to understand the players, but
13.
it's really, really tough out there. Not a very big crowd watching, but still, this is a title match.
There's a few thousand watching online, so that's good.
13.
Yeah. The stats are showing the breaks the players has been making. 3 over 50 from On Yee, 45 from Mink in frame 4. Then in frame 5, On Yee made a 44, but not able to win it. Was seeing the winning line, but not quite. Went for the cross double, didn't quite get it, but nice cue ball. I think they're, as we speak, I think small hours in both Hong Kong and Thailand. Physically, it is also demanding for both players. Third match of the day.
Yes, it is. It's most players would perhaps have one maximum of 2 matches in a day, but obviously we've been playing all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have to get down to some cases. So they've all had, these two have both had quarters, semis, and now the final. Just since 10 o'clock this morning, and we lost an hour's sleep. But it's lovely to see both of them. That Hong Kong have some great players, and On Yee is the flag bearer, and also in the under 21s. I think she's got a great future ahead, and she's from Thailand too.
Just playing the containing safety out there. No, don't think he'll be going for the pot there. Or just so close with an effort. Oh, this is the first time I come to this area of UK, and first time being in a British snooker club. Fantastic, isn't it? Seeing
But then afterwards, whoever wins and loses, they'll give each other a nice hug and on to the next tournament.
Well, a loose safety reply from Mink. Up that red over left hand side middle pocket.
1.
Behind both colours.
Bramble. On Yee.
Shot. There's a gap. Very dangerous shot to go for. That's just a safety, it turns out.
And well played too.
That's the unwanted double kiss. Yep, good chance there.
Yep, we might be going all the way.
This 25-year-old has won 9 women's ranking titles. Of course, women's world champion just a few years ago. Not an easy shot, but well played.
Seven. Eight.
8 ranking tournaments for the women's player, is that correct?
Yes,
How important is it for them to have a playing circuit like this?
very important to have a tour and a ranking list and to find your feet playing at each tournament. You don't have to play at every tournament, but all the tournaments that you can. Luckily, a lot. But yeah, it's great to have a tour, and we take it all over the world.
It's amazing. We see good players from all over the world now, really.
14.
Not only Asia, East Asia, South Asia. Oh, this one has gone wrong. Not happy about it.
19.
Jim to Dongguan Changping to compete in the tournament, and some of their players could really play.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, there are some very good players from Mongolia. And I think that most of them will also be in China in May for the World Championships again. Practice harder.
Yeah, the entry should be opening very soon.
1.
Oh, she just fluked that. Held her hand up. Okay, just roll up to the black. Should give her some sort of advantage in this frame.
Yee. 1.
Not quite. A bit like last frame. Safety exchanges. Bit less break building. That's another nice one.
Players, but particularly Mink. She started very, very young, and it It's been very hard for her because she's had to relocate to the UK to play in all the tour events, and she did that at a very young age. So I think she's done exceptionally well.
She's well known. Is that one of the ways to take off the edge a bit? Not trying for the pot. Oh, this decided to go for a long pot. Would you see we having more tournaments like this, or even bigger ones in the future?
Yes, we obviously have the circuit during the season. We play one tournament each month in different places. It's just to gain experience. To gain experience, you really need to play in matches. I've certainly seen a big difference in the 4 women professionals since they've been playing on tour. They've gained a lot of knowledge, experience, and more.
And you can join us.
Absolutely, all ages. We had a lady. She passed away many years ago, but we had a lady who was in her 70s that still used to play and absolutely loved it. And we've had players as young as 10.
Right, just inside the arena is the technique issue that we have. The cue ball's been replaced. On Yee trying to escape again. Too much side now this time.
Yeah, this is a really...
Yeah, both players just taking a bit of time, waiting for the scoring to come back on. Yeah, it was so close, but difficult to get. Now the difference has come to 40 points. Looks like it's not going to get it. 2 more chances left. Well, finally. But for Mink, with all these foul points, Just one red needed for her to get over the line. Not easy to do it from here. Doesn't want to hit the blue. Left to cut for Mink here. That's a good one. Wow.
One.
Could be looking at a deciding frame. Is this the fourth deciding frame?
Best, and yes, you're right. As you said earlier, sometimes they're very tired from playing back-to-back matches.
Black ball. Swing. One.
So one snooker needed. Oh, doesn't want that one to go in.
So a decider is on.
I'm quite excited for this. For a while, it looks like it's going to be a one-sided final, but now good job that she's able to pop that. Okay.
6.
She still needs one snooker. And it's not easy from where she is at the moment. But knowing On Yee, she won't give up.
Not again. What's happening out there? Has to go for a high value color here. So the tough blue it is, but not quite there.
7.
A good contact. Oh, that's a mistake.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Could be a free ball too. Not a free ball.
Oh, she needs 2 snookers still.
2.
It points the difference. 25 on the table.
Mink 2.
Has she got one there? Could be tricky, this one.
Long one.
Enough. Mink should be able to see at least part of the green there. That's close to the pocket, but not close to enough. Wants to go back. How do you play these shots, Mandy? Especially in this stage of a big final like this.
Just try to hit it. You've got to make sure you hit it, obviously.
So close to going off. And the green goes over the pocket. So this one for a decider.
Three.
Yes, I think On Yee will concede now.
Three. Under 3.
And On Yee from Hong Kong, China, get us underway in the final of Landywood Women's British Open final. How exciting this match has been. Breaks of 54, 51 and 69 from On Yee to go 3-0 up. But her young opponent from Thailand is not giving up. Commentating with me, President of World Women's Snooker.
To do that, which is rather nice.
Just in a while, I think you will be handing over the trophy to the winner of this tournament. You must be thinking you've done it the hard way, either players.
Yes, it's quite unbelievable to think that we've had 5 the last tournaments, Mink in every one, going to a decider. It's quite unbelievable.
Still very high standard of safety exchange there. You want a really nice scoring chance in the deciding frame, don't you?
Yeah, just one good chance. Both of these girls are capable of.
From young Mink Nutcharut in this final so far, her best break has been 45. That came in frame 4. Oh, what an exciting long pot there. I thought she was...
If she managed to get on the black, she would have been in a good position, but unfortunately I don't think the black goes. So she's just going to play a safety.
Mink, one.
Under 21 and the seniors. How are they going? I think all finished by now.
Yes, they're all complete. Tessa Davidson won the Challenge Cup, beating Kate Ogale. And the under 21s, we haven't done the presentation for that yet, but Elise Scott, very good young player, has beaten one of the Hong Kong players, Kelly, in the final. And yesterday, Tessa Davidson also won the Seniors Championship. British Seniors beating Deborah Fladgate from...
Back to the block. Very demanding at this stage of the tournament. Both mentally and physically now. What have you done there, Mink? No. Wow.
It's probably unnerved her, because she doesn't seem to be playing anywhere as near as good as she was.
What's On Yee looking at?
I think she's going to screw back, try and pot the red into the middle, but it's a very difficult shot.
Those are not going in. And they're...
Usually On Yee does get the better of frames which go tactically. That was a very good shot.
That's terrific. That is a very good. Oh no. Found somewhere.
They can lose sponsorship and funding if they don't do well in certain tournaments. So there's a lot of pressure on them, as well as trying to, play well and bring home the title. There's a lot of expectation.
Both players are missing shots, but this time though, that's an easy starter for On Yee there. The first 3 frames.
One.
Gonna need some luck for it. Does the blue go? That's clear drama we're having here. Awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Well, it cuts, but very, very thin. She will probably lose the cue ball. If she wants to go for it. Not having a go.
Not a bad backup shot though.
There's clearly tension in the air. And she wants to hit that red one cushion, bottom half, to somehow bring the cue ball back to the black cushion. Can she do it? Just wants to make contact. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Has to score this time. How many do you expect her to make from here?
That's the that's a question. Well, it's very difficult because the frame has gone very. she can get a few of the colours back on the spots.
Seven.
Decided to get the black back to its spot. There must be a reason she's doing it.
Yeah, that's a really nice shot. She's on the red. Very nicely on the pink.
15.
If you're watching this from Hong Kong, then it's 3 in the morning.
Well, she's done well to get 3 colours back on the spots.
We'll be speaking to the winner of the final straight after the match. So if you want to listen to what they have to say
22.
after this frame, before the presentation, we'll be asking them questions and listen to their thoughts about the match.
She really wanted to be the other side of the blue, to go down for one of the reds. I think she can still run through.
Right.
27.
One to the green pocket is there for the taking. Gonna need some coup power to bring it back.
I think she played for the blue, but she's nicely on the pink.
Yeah, anything will do as long as the break keeps going on. Concentrating really hard at this moment.
30.
Inside on this cue ball here. Going for the middle.
I think she's just trying as many loose reds as possible with colours. She's building up quite a nice lead.
I think this is the 3rd time that she missed a blue like this. But she has a 35 break. That's a 35 points to lead. Mink's chance now. Unbelievable. Wow. Didn't expect that, really.
No, that's always a problem when you've been playing safe for a long time. Oh dear, who's next?
Yeah, just put the cue ball in prison.
Green ball.
Can't you do it?
On Yee.
Yeah, something like that.
On Yee definitely has the advantage at the moment.
Yeah, I think this one still cuts. After this one, no more red in ideal position. Oh, just a little nudge, but
On Yee. 8.
Try and put the red in the green pocket, coming back down the table for one of the colours. She hit it very thick, so she
it would be difficult for her to get over the line anyway, where the balls are located. This is not going to be a quick finish, especially after that shot.
no, that yellow and green are in a brilliant position for snookers.
What a fluke that is. Wow. When the tournament, especially the final, get into this kind of stage. So another 7 points on the scoreboard.
7.
One more red to go over the line, but she's not on one. Going for the double here. Fantastic. Fantastic.
8.
Wow, Mandy, what a way.
Black ball.
It's difficult queuing. Don't know if she's playing to pot the black or just play the snooker, put the black safe.
Well, we have to say there is a way for Mink to get back into this match, but has to lay some quality snookers there. On Yee situation early on in this frame. I think she went for a pot. Not working. And another chance for On Yee to put the cue ball into some sort of a prison. Kind of rushed it a little bit again, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She could have had her in an awful lot of trouble at that shot.
I do feel it for On Yee at this time. Almost done it, but still has to fully concentrate on getting this job done. Still going for the long parts. Looks like you must be happy.
I think Mink's up against the wall at the moment. Just because of the position of the Reds. The cue ball in behind those bolt colours.
That one on the right hand side, cushion out. That is kind of a cross double, but didn't really get that. Oh, that cue ball.
Yes, what a shot.
No contact there. Mink Nutcharut got the 4 points She needs. On Yee's keeping it tight. Might be looking like that one's close to left center pocket, but not from this position. This camera angle is deceiving. They both like to go for the long ones for the win. Not going in at this stage of the tournament. Oh, another miss to the left center. That could be it.
Yes, I think On Yee can put this red in the middle, get on the black. Once again, Mink will need snookers.
What has she done? What has she done? Wow, left it as well. How is this going to unfold? The match has been going on for about 3.5 hours now.
Good shot, but she could be back in trouble here.
Play a very clever shot.
That's it.
Failed to make contact, so 4 points awarded to Mink. Now this could be a free ball here. No. Wow, that one. Is there a gap?
She's looking to swerve it. Swerve around the brown.
Of course, she could put it on the table. Going in smoothly.
Yes, that was a brave shot. She knew that if she missed it,
Red, trying to clear it up. Oh, that pocket. That pocket. Would you believe that?
yeah, unfortunately, she's missed a few into that.
So difficult to tell what's going to happen next. Excellent. This time, though, wow, she's waited so long for this moment.
Yes, I think that was the winning shot.
It's a tough one, but she finally got it. We say thank you to Miss Mandy Fisher, the president of World Women's Snooker. She'll be in there for the presentation party, and we'll be speaking to the champion shortly. .37 points the difference. 3 snookers needed. But now this is yellow going in. Surely On Yee successfully defends her title here in Landywood Snooker Club. It never comes easy. Mink is still not offering her handshake. 4 snookers needed. Just give it a go. Well, with the blue, she needs only 3. She needs to pot this brown and somehow get this cue ball Down to the top cushion again. Having a go here. Is she going to get it? Yes, she has. Playing one cushion escape. Just got it. Just got it. Wow. This time though. And plays snooker on the blue. That's what she did.
4.
She'll be trying to tie this white to the black and knock this blue as far as possible.
Mink. 4.
Another good one from Mink Nutcharut. Now you see 30 on the blue, 3 snookers required. And that's the first one. Needs another 2. There is a natural line to bring the cue ball back behind the pink or the black. She's not giving up. That's not the line she's been looking at. Now On Yee will try to leave a long distance between the cue ball and the object ball, the blue. Or just cut it into the green pocket. Well done.
5.
The defending champion from Hong Kong, China, has done it again. And now it's all over, I think. Here.
Hope you guys like this my snooker king 1 to 5 videos. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my more other videos.
Okay, let's go.